Oh my God, my house didn't sell in the first week. Now what? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Your house should sell in the first week. It's, priced under probably 2.5 or $2 million, but it happens and you can't panic. So, I had a client recently panic. Well, their house didn't sell because A, they didn't price it properly. I gave them a price and they didn't price it properly. So they said, hey, can we restage the house? This was on Saturday at noontime. Can we restage the house before Sunday for the open house? I was like, no. Well, the dining room seems like, it's sort of empty. And I was like, it looks great. Oh, and there's a bedroom upstairs that could have been the second primary. And, we feel like it looks empty. I said, look, space is okay. Like having people's space look okay. When your house doesn't sell right away, it's basically the buyer saying, for that price, we're not interested in your house. So no matter what, it's a pricing issue. Whether you like it or not, you're probably going to have a price decrease. I feel like you should do it quickly as opposed to waiting, because days on market is not good for your house. So if your house doesn't sell right away and you don't get an offer, sure, you can wait till maybe the Wednesday or the Thursday after the first weekend. But then at that point, you should take some sort of price reduction, because you need to get the buyers back in. And the only way to do that, you need to get the buyers who were there the first week to rethink about the house. And the only way to do that is to drop the price. It's not to restage a room from a dining room into a living room, which is what my client did. And then he sent me 3 pictures and asked me to recreate. Now, none of that was necessary. In the meantime, we were getting an offer in, but that's his panic spot, right? He thought, oh my God, this is the reason my house isn't selling. It's because the dining room maybe should be a living room, which, it could be whatever you wanted it to be, right? Who knows what the next family will want it to be? Might want it to be a dining room. They might want it to be a living room. Depends on how many times you use those rooms. But, in the seller's head, that was an important thing. So you can't panic. Back in the good old days, it would take 30 days to sell a house. So, realtors understand how to work to sell a house. We know to, get feedback from everyone, to call other brokers and see how their listings went, because it could be just a function of the market. We always do open houses and try to entice second showings from people who were there. But typically, unfortunately, it's usually price when your house doesn't sell right away. And whether you want to get to that quickly or you want to wait 3 weeks and get to it, unfortunately, everyone gets to it one point or another. But you don't have to panic. Every house sells.